Hello viewers, welcome to my channel Joy's Kitchen. I hope you are all doing very good. Today I'm gonna show you one of our typical shortcut Bengali dish, which I call it egg and lentil stew or egg lentil curry, or in Bengali we call it dim daler Ghanto. This is one of the best combination of two protein like lentil and egg together, and this is kind of like a shortcut meal when you don't have fish or meat in your house. That's the one meal you can make and you can enjoy with your bread, chapati or rice. So I'm just going to show you the easiest and the most tasty way how I do it, and yeah, just stay with me and enjoy the whole process. So I already took here four full boiled egg. These are fully boiled, like hard boil, and I already put a little bit of turmeric powder because I'm gonna fry my eggs before I cook the egg first. So yeah. At the same time, I took here one large onion, finely chopped. I don't need too much onion. This is actually not large, like medium one onion should be fine for it. Then I took here 3 green chili. This is optional, you can skip it, but we really like green chili in our this kind of curry. So 3 green chili and around 1 tablespoon of garlic paste or minced garlic. I don't have garlic paste, so I took minced garlic. It's almost similar, and 1 tablespoon of it. Around 1 handful of chopped coriander. This is just coriander leaf, and 1 small tomato chopped. So I added here 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. I'm gonna fry my eggs first. You can directly add your eggs, but I prefer a little bit of fried texture outside of my egg, and it looks really good as well. So I'm gonna fry it around like 1.5 to 2 minutes, not more than that. After around 2 minutes of frying, my eggs are done. I don't need to make it too golden. Lightly golden is fine. So in the same oil, I already added my minced garlic, my onion and green chilies, and I'm gonna fry them together around 2 to 3 minutes till my onion is a little bit soft and a little bit like translucent. So after around 3 minutes of frying, then I added my tomato and my coriander leaves. I'm gonna fry them together. In that case, they're gonna release all the flavor in the pan, in all the flavor in the oil. And trust me, this is one of the amazing dish. It's so simple. It's really basic ingredients, but this is one of the best tasty yummy dish. So after around 2 minutes of frying, you can see my tomatoes are a little bit soft, and my coriander leaf already a little bit soft as well. Now I'm going to add some powdered spices. This dish don't need too much powdered spices. I'm just showing you what I'm using. At first, I'm going to add around 1 or 2 tablespoons of boiling water because I don't want to burn my spices, that's why. So as a powder spice, I'm using here around 1.5 teaspoon of turmeric powder. This teaspoon is actually smaller than teaspoon, that's why I'm adding like around 2 of it, but it's actually 1.5 teaspoon. And at the same time, around 1.5 teaspoon of roasted cumin seed powder. So just cumin seed and turmeric. I'm not using any coriander, no chili powder, nothing. And I already added salt taste wise, so I'm adding like 1.5 teaspoon of cumin seed as well. And now I'm just gonna fry my onions again for 1 or 2 minutes. So after around 2 minutes, I can see the oil is separate, so that means my onion is cooked properly. And this is the time I'm gonna add actually 2 small potato cubes. This is optional, you can skip the potato part, but trust me, if you add a little bit of potato in this stew or curry, that tastes really wholesome, really good, and trust me, this is one of the best. And I'm gonna fry my potato with the spices for 1.5 to 2 minutes, not more than that. So after 2 minutes, now I'm gonna add here around half cup of yellow lentil because it's a lentil stew, so this is the main ingredients. And I'm adding here, I'm not cooking too much, so I'm just adding here for this amount of eggs and this amount of potatoes, half cup yellow lentil is fine. So now I'm gonna fry them together for another 1 minute. So after 2-3 minutes of frying, now my lentils and potatoes and every single spices are mixed up properly, and the smell is coming from it. It's just heaven. And now I have to cook my lentil and I have to cook my potatoes. So I'm adding here around 1.5 cup of boiling water. It's not going to be really thin. It's going to be a little bit of thick and a little bit of like solid. So I'm going to show you the texture, which actually is supposed to be, and that's why I'm adding 1.5 cup of boiling water. Now I'm going to cook it at least 3 to 4 minutes. This lentil cooks really fast anyway, so 3 to 4 minutes I think it should be fine. So after around 4 minutes of cooking, I uncovered my pot, and let's see how it looks. It looks actually quite okay. It looks like nearly 95% done. You can see my potatoes are totally cooked, and this is the texture we are looking for, because we're going to dip our bread here, we're going to dip our chapati, paratha here, or if we eat with rice. Oh my god, this is one of the amazing. So this is the texture and this is the thickness we are looking for. So now I'm just going to add eggs here, because in that case still I need to cook it like another 2-3 minutes more, and that's the time I'm going to add my eggs, fried eggs. And these eggs gonna soak all the flavor from here. It's gonna be a little bit more cooked and amazing. It's gonna be amazing. So now again I'm gonna cover my pot and cook it for 2 to 3 minutes, and then I'm coming back. So after another 3 minutes of cooking, I uncovered my pot, and look at the thickness, look at the color, and trust me, this is one of the best and so simple dish. And at the end, I'm just gonna add here 1 teaspoon of garam masala powder. This is actually gives some extra magic in my dal ghanto or lentil stew. This is quite important. If you don't have garam masala powder, add a little bit of cumin powder. That also gonna work, but obviously it's gonna be a little bit different. But if you have garam masala powder, trust me, you're gonna get the heavenly taste here. So I'm adding like around 1 teaspoon of garam masala powder, and now my hob is switched off. So my cooking is done. It's exactly at the end. After adding the garam masala powder, I'm not gonna cook my lentil at all. And I'm just gonna mix it and I'm gonna serve it. Look at the thickness and look at the color. Oh, it's amazing. So here you go guys, this is my egg lentil stew or egg lentil curry or dim daler ghanto, whatever you say. It's just one of the amazing dish, and you noticed how much ingredients I used. It was really simple way of cooking, and when you don't have, as I said, when you don't have meat or fish, don't regret. You have eggs, you have lentils, and just cook this amazing dish and enjoy with your rice, with bread, with paratha, with roti. Actually it goes really good with paratha or roti as well. So I hope you're gonna enjoy this dish with your whole family and make it and enjoy it, and let me know how much you enjoyed. And don't forget to like and subscribe my channel and follow my recipes and share my recipes with your friends, family and neighbors. And yeah, just be healthy, be positive, and eat healthy and do yoga. So yeah, thanks for watching my video. Bye bye, take care, tada.